Welcome back to Joel's Bowl. Today, we'll be making homemade sriracha sauce. Now, due to the current worldwide shortage of this very popular sauce, I figured I ought to make a special episode for those of us who regularly enjoy this amazing condiment to continue to do so without preservatives. As always, this recipe is posted down in the description as well as being pinned in the comments. So, before we start, a few notes of precaution. Be sure to do this in a well-ventilated place, as the vapors of the blended chilies can cause you to cough, your eyes to water, skin to itch, etc, etc, etc. And be sure to clean all utensils and surfaces well after using to avoid accidental eye contact with any residual chili oil a day or two later, because ain't nobody wants that. So, with that being said, we're gonna start off by getting a cup and a half of whole red Thai chilies, or bird's eye chilies as they're also known. We're gonna wash the chilies and remove the stems, and add them to a blender with 6 cloves of garlic, 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt, and half a cup of water, and we're gonna blend that well. Then we're gonna pour that into a sterilized canning jar and keep it in a dark place to ferment for at least 3 days, but no more than 5 days, leaving the lid loose enough to let the air out, stirring twice daily. Then, after those 3 days, we're gonna blend the mixture with 1.5 tablespoons of brown sugar and 1/4 cup of white vinegar on high until very smooth. Then we're gonna get a saucepan and bring the puree to a boil for about 5 minutes to reduce, stirring constantly. Once the puree reaches the desired consistency, we're gonna set it aside to cool. Then we're gonna strain the mixture, pushing all the liquid through the sieve. And once that's done, we're gonna bottle it, preferably in a squeeze bottle, but unfortunately I didn't have one on hand. But using a regular jar and a good clean spoon to get the sauce out works just as well. Then all that's left to do is refrigerate it to keep it from going bad, and there you have it, homemade sriracha sauce. And let me warn you, this stuff is potent, because the commercial brand uses a lot of filler. So let your first taste test be with caution. If you like this video, drop me a thumbs up and share it around if you know anyone that might also appreciate this sort of content. Be sure to subscribe for more amazing plant-based vegan goodness. Check me out on Instagram at Joel's Bowl, and by all means tag me if you decide to make any of my awesome recipes with hashtag Joel's Bowl. Remember, in this day and age, it's not difficult to make any dish vegan. Go vegan today, for yourself, for the animals, and for the future of humanity and the entire earth. I hope you enjoyed this recipe, and I will see you in the next video. Ciao.